Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing a quick unboxing and showcase of some WWE Blu-rays. I just watched The Suicide Squad. Well, I watched it dope as fuck. Um, Sorry for the language. It's a rated R movie, so I decided to just go and get some WWE Blu-rays because, as you can see in the thumbnail, I'm a big WWE fan, and yeah. So let's get started. You guys are probably WWE fans if you're clicking, or you're just Blu-ray fans, and I'm glad you guys are here. So here we go. So in the front of it, it says John Cena Greatest Rivalries 2 disc on Blu-ray. But I think there's an issue here because I see Triple H and I see Edge. I also see Rock and Randy Orton, and I see John Cena's wristband and his armband. But I think something's wrong here because I don't see him on the print. It seems like there's something going on with this cover. I don't know. It's weird. I can't really see him. Uh, so here we go. Here's the spine, as you can see. We got the greatest rivalries, and then the 2 disc set, and then the WWE logo, and then here we go. Here's the back. Again, I'm just seeing a floating shirt and a hat. I don't know what's wrong here. So here we go, and then you got some dark images. I see Batista, but I don't know. These are some weird image. Something's wrong with this printing. I'm not sure what it is. So here we go. Here's the some information. We got 9 hours runtime. Yes, you heard it correctly. It's 9 hours long. So here we go. It's a Region A, of course, region locked. This Blu-ray actually came out in 2014, and it was distributed by Cinedigm Entertainment. So yeah, Warner Brothers and Cinedigm does the entertainment for these WWE stuff. So here we go, and then you got the WWE logo and all that. So popping it open, so we get the disc one. You get some artwork. Then again, I see a crowd in the red thing, and then I see floating edge on the air. I don't know what's going on there. Here we go. Here's disc two, and yeah. So let's pop the discs out, and then we can see what's behind the cover. And of course, it's not a eco-friendly case. Of course, it's not. And then here we go. Here's the information. So you guys want to pause if you want to read that. I watched some of these matches. I think I watched the whole disc one. Yeah, I watched the whole disc one, and out of all the disc one, I would say the Eddie Guerrero, the parking lot brawl, that was pretty good because it was in the parking lot, and that was the ruthless aggression era. And so yeah, that was a good era in the company. And Attitude Era, that one was great too. Here we go. And then the Batista match, this Extreme Rules match is very funny. It ends kind of funny by the end. And then here we go. It ends by John Cena taping Batista's leg to the turnbuckle, to the poles around the ring, the metal poles, so he can't get up. So he wins the match. And then here we go. Some Randy Orton matches, some JBL matches, and then Chris Jericho, of course. And I watched the CM Punk match. Of course, CM Punk is great. And I have another Blu-ray with him. So yeah, this is great. And 8 hours, man. I mean, you got plenty of content to watch here. Now, if you pay attention, it says greatest rivalries. It doesn't say greatest matches. But these are pretty decent matches. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, like a light 7. Because there's some good matches, but there's some like iffy, like okay matches. But yeah, it's like a light 7, and it seems like people review bomb John Cena stuff because, they say, oh, he's the biggest in the company. And, I've been his fan since I was a kid, so, and I really like him as a performer. And now his success in Hollywood, it's been great. I've even watched his old Hollywood movies. If you guys remember, Marine was one of his movies, and he also did 12 Rounds. These are decent action movies, but then this Peacemaker, character, this in the Suicide Squad, that one really elevated it for me because you can really see his acting ability, and it's great. It's great to see, a WWE superstar finally is not doing some generic action films, some generic adventure films. Yes, I'm looking at you, The Rock. Yes, just some like, some like good with, good movie with some characters. I'll give the movie an 8 out of 10. It was good. It's an 8 out of 10. It has its issues. The beginning is really good. The ending is really good. But then in the middle, it kind of drags when they go in the bar. And, well, I'm not saying it's not fun. It's fun to watch. But it kind of drags. It sidelines from the main story. And I was, and another issue is the thinker, the character, the villain. Well, he's not the villain, but I don't want to spoil that much, but the Thinker character, he is. I felt like we should have spent more time with him. We had like a very short period of time with his character. I thought like it would be better if we saw parallel, so we saw like what he was actually doing, but they just explained it to us. But that's great. James Gunn is great. The movie was awesome, man. I need more rated R action films, some rated R bloody action films. Yes, like movies like this. I need more movies like True Romance, some rated R stuff, and bloody stuff. So here we go. And then, okay, let's move on to the next disc. And then before we go, I have another disc I can show you guys. Just hold on. I'm going to quickly go through this. So this is another DVD I had from a long time ago. This is a Brock Lesnar collection. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. So I just buy all these stuff. So yeah, this one is Brock Lesnar, Eat, Sleep, Conquer, Repeat. It's a 3-disc. This is a DVD set. But I think these are all out of print. So, if you guys want to get them, make sure you get them so they won't, they don't make these anymore because they have the WWE streaming service, the WWE network. So here we go. This is 7 hours. It doesn't have the Blu-ray bonus features, but it's really nice. The cover with the Suplex City and all that. And then you got the 3 discs, which is like laid out like that. And here we go. Here's the matches. As you can see, a couple of matches on this is great. I would say the best match on this one is the CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. That one's good. And then the Hell in a Cell one, that one's good too. And then the Undertaker did there's another Undertaker match, I think. Yeah, this one, the WrestleMania Undertaker match, WrestleMania 30. If you guys know what happened at that one, that was special. And then another match is this one, the John Cena versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. That one's really good too. And then another one is this WrestleMania match they had with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. And then I don't want to say what happened in this one, but something special happens in that one too. Okay, here we go. So then let's move on to the CM Punk one. This is why you're here. Respect. Yeah, this is why you're here, and he wants respect, and he gets it. Here we go. This is a nice cover with this smirk on his face. Yeah, here we go. Here's the spine. Let me get a pause. Okay, now it's sharp. And then here's the back. You guys can pause if you want to read these information, and then put it side by side with this one. These two. Yes, this one came out before. This came out 2012, and I think it's also distributed by Vivinetti Entertainment. That's a different company than Cinedigm. So yeah, they license these out. Like this one is distributed by Warner. Here it says distributed by Warner Home Video. So this is Warner Brothers. Yeah, these are different studios, but. Yeah, so here we go. These are some of the greatest CM Punk matches. Here's some disc artwork, and then taking these discs out, and then yeah. So the CM Punk is more of a documentary style. So it talks about his life, but it also talks about his his matches. This match right here, if you guys can see. This one is better in terms of quality, I think, because CM Punk handpicked these matches, but John Cena didn't handpick those matches. So yeah, this one has I'm looking for that dope dope match. Okay, here we go. This match is iconic right here. 2011, July 2011. I remember watching this as a 10-year-old kid. I was so hyped for this match. John Cena versus CM Punk. I was a John Cena fan, and we know what happens here, where the Punk takes the champion and leaves the company, and it was such a good match. They both did an amazing job. They're both amazing wrestlers, very good performers. Um, so yeah, and there'll be, John Cena is 16-time world champion as of recording this video. I think he'll be 17 soon. I don't know, but yeah, here we go. These are some of the bonus features and some of the matches you're gonna see in it, and yeah, that's great. And then this is also 8.5 hours, so two Blu-rays, 8.5 hours. This was 9 hours, but yeah, these are all loaded Blu-rays. There's so much content to see, and it's weird. The case is weird because it has the eco-friendly look, but it's not really eco-friendly. Okay, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more videos, and peace out. You can't see me.